Well, friends, we did it. We made it. There were so many times that we weren't sure if we were going to. I think between psychopathology and another group project, there was a few moments when we started to second guess this whole school thing. And you made it, so congratulations. Many, many times I heard people saying, why am I going to school again? Again? You know, why am I giving up any free time I have? Why am I putting my family through this? We all kind of laughed and was like, yeah, I don't know. I think we were really nervous that if we actually thought about it, we'd end up quitting. Why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this? My husband, who's here tonight, is a financial planner, and a lot of his colleagues are also pursuing their masters. Most of them in business, an MBA, something along that line. And when sitting down and talking with them, their answer of why I'm going to school is very evident. To climb the ladder, to make more money, to be a leader in the business world. For social workers, it's not quite the case. That doesn't quite line up. No one looks at me as a master's student in social work and says, wow, you're going to make a lot more money now. And if any of you do, I don't think you know social work very well. As a social worker, I believe the reason that we put ourselves through this craziness is much different from those getting an MBA. Many years ago, a gentleman named Paul wrote that we are comforted in our troubles, not for our own benefit, but so that we may then comfort others. Why did we go to school? I think that captures it. As social workers, we didn't go through this hardness, this crazy life, to make ourselves look good, to climb a ladder, to make a lot of money. But at the end of the day, the reason we did this was for our clients. Sounds weird. We're a strange breed, always speaking for those without a voice, working for the people who aren't respected or always looked at in our mainstream society. So what do we do with this education now? Use it to reach our clients. Use it to build better programs. Use it to design stronger evaluations, to run more successful groups, to make sure that our practice is Professor Mallett's favorite word, evidence-based. Yes, the reason we went through all of this craziness was not for us, it was for others. So now what? We go into this world with all this new knowledge. We take our textbooks and we put them into practice. We take what Dr. Lee says about making a good program evaluation and what Professor Steinmetz taught us about making an assessment. We just go to town. Northeast Ohio won't even know what to do with us, and our colleagues will not recognize us. One of my favorite authors gives an insight and a warning to this new knowledge that we've given. C.S. Lewis, he says, the heart never takes the place of the head, but it can and it should obey it. What a huge balance it is for anyone between their heart and their head, but especially for us as social workers. I'll give them food, I know they don't qualify, but they really need it. I've done that a few times myself. With this newfound knowledge we have, with this head knowledge, we must remember what brought us to where we're here, our heart, our passion. Why are we social workers? Intellectualism without compassion will tear down and it'll break apart. So don't be the social worker who can spit out the theory you're using, but misses the hurting client. Don't be the social worker who can make a pretty good evaluation, but you don't empower those that you're working with. So as we start out with this coveted MSW on my name, and I'm going to start putting that on my emails tomorrow, don't look at those letters with pride of what you've done, but look at it of a confidence that you can now serve others. Know that all you have done will pay off by being able to impact Akron, being able to impact Cleveland. Remember, friends, you were comforted so that you may comfort those around you. Well done.